Cool. You ready, yeah?
Yeah. How do I look?
GABZ, innit? Cool. Welcome to another episode of GABZ TV.
Come on.
We've had a little break because obviously man's been touring Africa, going to the motherland, Nigeria.
Cut my hair.
How was it? Talk to me.
No, it was good. It was good. It was a great cultural experience. An experience that I needed, because when I went for the first time, I think I was like maybe 20, 21. I was there for like 4 or 5 days for brother's wedding. And I never really got to experience Nige. I was like in it was like a rich part or like a well done up part. And so you didn't really get to experience the whole of it. Whereas this time, as much as I was still in a very decent area, I made sure that I did local things. I did do some obviously fancy stuff and whatever else, but it was more important for me to understand how things worked. Like, so I'd pick a day and go and work in the yard, you know, where there's buying and selling goods and whatever else, and be around things. And I got to see basically my mum's empire. But in actual fact, I didn't get to see all of it because there's still more in other places. It's like, wow. And I got to understand, you know, the people. I got to understand why people go from here to there.
Oh, why do they?
Because you're a loser here. And when you go there, you become a winner. Like, if you're here and you're a nobody, so long as you got a bit of bread, you can go there and be a somebody. You see here, you need more than just bread to be a somebody. Because here, you have bread, you do what you want to do, but people still look at you like you're a fool. Whereas over there, they ain't looking at you as a fool. You got dough, you are a king. You got dough, you're a queen. All your sins that you've committed here is washed away when you go there. So here, you're a slut. Over there, you're the crown jewel. The transformation is mad. And no one will say pit. No one will say pit.
What was it about Nigerian people? What was the key thing that shocked you about Nigerian people?
Is that you need to be disrespectful in order for you to get their respect, their attention. Respect is mandatory here as Nigerians born in the UK, which is that your money, your status, whatever else, you still do ballet. You still do those things that require you to show that you have respect. Whereas over there, it's almost like being disrespectful is normal. Greeting people in a certain kind of way, if they're not on your level, it's not normal. Whereas in England, whether they're on your level or they're not on your level, respect is respect.
Like, was that hard for you to adapt to?
100%. I was struggling because on the one breath I'm greeting them with respect, but on another breath, they're responding with the respect, but in actual fact, what they're trying to do is greet me back in the same way. And I'm just like, no, this is not how this works. You're the uncle or you're the auntie. I'm supposed to do that part, you know. But it's almost like, boy, you just can't do that. Well, you can do it, but like they wouldn't. And I think the thing is, you're from the UK, you have money, whatever. So technically, you're the king. But it's like, whether I'm the king or not, you know, I'm still your child, innit? I'm still younger. I'm still respect the elders. That's what we learn here. It's been beaten into you from young. And you get over there, elders are dropping on the floor for you.
Brazy stuff.
You know, what do you do?
Yeah.
So it was a bit of a struggle. So a lot of the times I would remove the dobala and all that kind of stuff and just do hugs. Just hug me. Just like, how are you? You're right. Like, let's, you know, because let's remove this hierarchy thing. Forget what I look like and whatever else. You know, I'm still a child, isn't it? I mean, so.
So would you say that? Okay, let's go back a bit. When you went, what were the key differences when you went there when you were 20? Because obviously, I think the way you talk about when you went there that time to oppose this time now, you're like, it's a big difference. And I feel like now I could hear you in the future going to Nigeria more regularly.
Because
than
when
you would
when I went Nigeria then, Nigeria was for the most part used as a weapon. So if you have a Nigerian, if you come from like Nigerian, you have Nigerian parents. If you misbehave in school, what was the common thing that was said to you?
Oh, yeah.
I will send you to
Yeah,
Nigeria.
yeah.
So naturally, that weapon that you've used is giving you the idea that Nigeria is
Martin.
So obviously, when I'm going to Nigeria, them times I'm like, why do I have to go to this place? Oh yeah, there's a marriage. Why the hell would you get married in Nigeria?
Yeah.
Because all you're thinking is village. All you're thinking is, we're gonna get smacked. We're gonna get robbed. We're gonna get kidnapped. You're just thinking the worst.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you're slightly thinking, I know I'm a bit older, but have I done anything wrong lately? Should I take my passport? So obviously that trip there, I didn't trust no one. I kept my passport on me all the time. I didn't care where it was going. Like, let me hold it for you. No, you ain't holding nothing. No one ain't holding nothing. I put some money. One of my brethren, I remember, just in case, whatever. Pay for that flight. I don't know. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Because I just couldn't trust it. I'm like, and then obviously we were sheltered. So even the process to get out of the airport when I was like 20, the drilling that I got from my mum and my mum and my brothers was mad. To the point where I was holding if you're on point, you're on point on block, mine was times 20. Any person that came up to me, yeah, it could be this, could be that. Because all you're thinking is, we're going to get mugged. But that's the impression that you got given. You know what I'm saying? It's so dangerous. So obviously now you say, boom, we're a lot older now. So boom, boom, boom. We're talking about 20, I'm 34 now. I'm going to Nigeria now. I've been to a few countries now. I've been to the best part of those countries and I've been to the worst part. I've had some sticky situations. I can handle myself now differently. So when it comes time going now, I have to get on the bus. I want to hear them say, "Drew Legba," nah, from the WizKid film song. I want to hear certain things. I got to go to a village. I got to go. Do you get what I'm saying? I got to go to where they're doing things that I'll need to see the real Nigeria. I don't want to see the island. I'm gonna go to the island, but I don't want to see it too tough. I want to see the heart of Nigeria. I want to see Lagos. I want to walk around. You know, so there was a couple of times where my mum's got a warehouse in Mushin. And I remember AY was like, what the hell are we doing there? AY's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm walking in the middle of the markets. Everyone's looking at me. You can tell I'm a foreigner, but at the same time, I don't really give it. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I look at it is what will be. But I need to feel it. I need to see, why is this place so dangerous? It's so this, it's so that. But the truth of the matter is, it wasn't actually, it was like any other place. It's like, it's overcrowded. Everyone's hustling. Boy, what do you want to do? Don't ever live there. Don't ever sleep there. It's like, well, why? What is it? But then obviously later on I understood why. If you want to look like you have money, you got to live in certain parts. Because there's a hierarchy. There's like an attitude that comes with where you are and where you're based in Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? So, much like in the UK, you say, if you want to, whatever, live the good life, go to Essex. But the truth of the matter is, shout outs to Dapo. I was in a barbershop with him the other day. He said something that really, like, made me feel good. He said, for whatever GABZ is, he's just a local boy. I'm just a local kid. So, for me, in my head, it's like, someone will try to say Essex is whatever. I'll turn around and say, it's alright. I never said that Stratford is, like, I like Stratford though. Like, Stratford is nice. But it's all time to say, nah, I have to get out of Newham. I can't be in Newham. No way, bro. I'll be like, well, I don't know about you, but I like Newham. I actually do. I like it. So for me, I was like, I don't know about you, Ikoyi and Island, Fazy, Lekki, whatever. This Mushin is a vibe, you know. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm a local boy. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay,
you know,
so
it was just a bit different.
let's do some hypotheticals. What
Go on.
can you live in Nigeria now? Like as you are now, could you survive in Nigeria?
There's nothing to survive. When you say survive, that doesn't even make sense. What based on who I am now, or if the circumstances were different?
Like you had to start again.
Come from scratch.
Yeah.
I reckon I could survive because I've got it in me. But I don't think I'd be mentally the same ever again.
Okay.
Because what you're asking me to do, like if I had to start again in England, it would affect me mentally. The hustle mode, the mentality that goes into hustling, you lose yourself. You lose emotions. You lose sense a lot of the time. You are so drilled on getting this money that nothing phases you anymore. You become quite cold. You know what I'm saying? Quite short with people. And a lot of times very, very aggressive. Because you have to be. Because this side's got to get done. And remember, sometimes you make, sometimes you don't. So then even that pressure in itself, your anxiety levels is all over the place. You know, your heart is pumping. When it doesn't go the way you want it to go, your whole week is done. You're sad. If you take that energy and you tell me I've got to start again from scratch in Nige, where there ain't no universal credit, there ain't no furlough, there ain't none of these things. I'm basically starting again here. As in you dropped me there and I had to go there. You're asking me to not be human again. All normality has gone out the window.
And why is that? Because I know you
Because
mentioned
the money is different. £10 is 10,000 naira. To get on the bus costs 200 naira. I think that's less than 20p or 10p. Give that bus driver 1,000 naira just as and watch him get out of the bus and give you a hug. That is a £1. The money is different. What I would be hustling there for, what I would be trying to make, by the time you convert that to pounds, based on if you drop me there and have no government links, no, you know what I'm saying? There's no links for grub, anything, just normal hustling, legit hustling, based on that. Come on. We're not talking about 9 to 5 here. Because if you look at average salary, for average salary for people, from what I understood, and I could be wrong, you're getting no more than about £400-500 a month. But £500 a month converted to naira is 400,000 a month, 500,000 a month. If you go to the shopping centre, you will understand you've actually got a lot of money. You've actually got a lot of money. So one time we went to shopping, and we was in ShopRite, and we did about 40,000 naira or 50,000 naira. It's like 40-50 pounds. If you see how big the trolley was, yeah, you sit there and you ask yourself, what is going on? £40 in England, I swear to you, there's about four items, 5 items.
Yeah, one bag.
If you saw how big the trolley was, it was insane. If you saw the people watching me push this trolley, they looked at me like I was insane. They knew straight away I'm not normal because this is not normal shopping. Maybe 1 or 2 items you get. But again, if you did that based on England, it would be 1 or 2 items. But when you take the English money, convert to pounds, my God. See what I'm saying? So to drop me there, to hustle from the beginning, with no links, not knowing no one, just me, you drop me there. You're going against wolves.
So like what? You see like now that you went there to Nigeria, did you feel the pressure to network and connect with the locals?
No, what pressure? No.
In the sense of like, did you see the opportunities in Nigeria?
Of course. I mean, but too many people spoke to me. Not too many. Loads of people spoke to me. I saw local people. I saw uptown people, you know.
Did you see any opportunities you feel like you'll capitalize on in the future?
Business-wise?
Yeah.
Not personally per se. I wasn't there long enough to see that. But what I did take from when I went there was you need your care package if you want to go there. Now,
What's
your
the care package?
The care package for someone like me would be I need to have my own house. There needs to be Wi-Fi, consistent. You need to have your own bank account. You need to have solar panels. You need to have a generator. NEPA takes the light, solar kicks in. Solar will be fine, provided you don't put AC on whatever else. And if you want to do that, just turn the generator on. You need a house help. Because, again, you don't want to be... house help costs you about 40,000 naira a month. That's about 40 pounds. 40 pounds to basically clean all the time. A month. My guy, would you not pay that? Every day.
100%.
It is one less thing to think about. So you need your care package. Then you need your car. I'm not talking about your Ferrari or your Bugatti or whatever else, depending on how you're trying to live. I'm a local guy, so I'm not always going to stay in places like the island and whatever else. I'm going to want to go to all different types of places, and the roads are not the best. So you need a car that in actual fact makes sense. A good, strong Toyota with big wheels and that.
A Toyota?
Yeah, you know them Toyota truck kind of things. You know what I'm saying? And also because them Toyota trucks, when you put the fuel in, it doesn't trip all the signs on the dashboard.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? Certain cars can't take the fuel that Nigeria has.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? So you're always going to have engine problems. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why majority of the cars in Nigeria, you see the big boy cars, all of their lights on. Yeah, all the service lights on, every lights on. So it's mad. Do you know what I'm saying? So you're going to need your car. Then you're going to need your driver. Now, not a driver that's with you 24/7, unless you're like on business every day, doing every single day. You don't need it every day, but every now and then, when you feel like you want to go to a number of places in a day, have that specific driver that you call, take your car for the day, drive you around, you sit in the back, you can be on your phone, they know where you're going. That way you don't have to worry about beep, 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 move out the way, move out the way. You ain't got to worry about beefing anybody on the roads. Because the truth of the matter is, as much as we might be rough here, their level of roughness there is a mazza. It's a mazza. Everybody's crashing the car. No, you are. You don't really want that smoke. Especially if you're trying to have for someone like me to go there, care package is the simple. So once you have that set up, you're good. You're good. You earn about, £1,000 a month without having to do anything. Let's say you have property, whatever it is that pays you. £1,000 a month compared to Naira is £1 million. £1 million a month, my guy. You're gone. Less than that, you're gone. So